Alright, hello gamers, welcome back to the show. I'm your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host Mukluk, and today we are jumping back into Deck of Haunts because I was contacted by the developer of this game. Just to go back in time real quick, for those who don't remember, we did a full playthrough of this game, which is on the Mukluk Plays channel. I enjoyed it. I did a positive review video on it, and later on, the dev sent me a message, and it was this image with someone familiar right here. Apparently, they have made a game mode called Influencer Purgatory that has a whole bunch of streamers and or YouTubers that helped them out. And to show their gratitude, they put us in the game where we can be murdered. I don't really know if that's gratitude or not, but today for Mutiny Monday, I thought we would do something a little different. We are going to try to hunt down and kill Mukluk. That's the plan. He's got to go. He's got to go. Identity theft is a serious crime. So we're popping this game open for the first time in a while. I am Rusty. When this game came out, we beat every level on every difficulty, like max difficulty. So we did that once, but it's been a while. So new run, standard, nightmare. See, we've done 13. Curated, I believe this is it. 13 Nights at Mantis, 13 Warriors House Party, Influencer Purgatory, Mirrored Manor, Spiral of Death, The Complex. So Influencer Purgatory. Those pesky influencers have haunted their domains for too long. It's their turn to be consumed. Whenever you let someone escape, you lose health. Okay. Play scenario. The Heralding Hours. Delinquent Ghost. That delinquent ghost has haunted these domains for too long. They even brought some ghost helpers. It's long overdue that their essence gets consumed to grow this influencer purgatory. Excuse me. Cannot take more than 4 damage or drain at once. Get a drink of water here, just a sec. Okay, so for those who have never seen this before or don't remember it, usually you design the house. However, in this scenario, the house is already designed. Basically, each turn, the NPCs will move one room. And if they reach your core, you lose health. But if you spook them and they make it outside, they get away. So you want to kill them and have them die before they get away. And there's a lot of ways to do that. There's spells, there's traps, there's summoned monsters. What do we have? We got drain, we got damage, we got drain. Deal 2 damage, block room for 1 turn, banish. Move a human to a random room. So if I use this on him now, it will probably move him closer. We don't want that. Alright, so we'll just do that. Just some damage and drain on him. Ghost Helper 1 and 2. Kinship. When not alone, have all drain effects. Okay. Add 1 tension. Drain affects the more it builds up, decays over time. So this guy has low physical health, so we're going to hit him with physical damage. Alright, so that room is locked. They cannot leave that room this turn. However, if I kill him and he sees it, he runs for the exit. Now that's a really big room, but they move, the size of the room doesn't matter. They will move 1 room per turn. Okay, so this person's insane. So they are no longer moving. And again, if I kill him and this guy sees it, they run. And we don't have them low enough to deal with that yet. Alright, so now... Alright, so now this one is starting to run. And there we go. Okay, so that's night 1. Okay, 2 insane, 50 points, 1 killed, 30 points. Unlocked cards. Plus 5 new blacklist slots. Puppeteer. Move target creature to any room. We don't have any creatures. Disperse. Separate humans to random adjacent rooms. Asylum. Upgrade a basic room to an asylum. Humans turned insane here will become lunatics. That sounds fun. Upgrade a card or gain essence. Upgrade a card? Shifting hallways becomes free. I'll do that, I guess. Pick a card to add to your deck. Who's that? Kitshiro. Thank you, Kitshiro. Shade Creeper as well. Thank you both. Muckamus. Hey, Darth. Train 6. Marked by the house adds 1 tension every turn. That's pretty huge. Sacrificial lamb. Let's get marked by the house. Okay, so we can change the layout of the house now. That includes changing some of the old rooms. What do we got? But we cannot move the heart room. It says something. Okay, so that gives me back 85 points. That doesn't give me back any. Okay. Alright, bell tower. I'm like, hi, Lucy. Plus ship, sure. So the bell tower comes with some cards that will, like, for example, drop the bell, which is you can only play it 1 time, but it crushes anyone under it. So I always, in the past, liked having it to where everyone is funneled through the bell tower room at least once. So, like... like that. Alright, that makes this a little simpler. And then we've got some other rooms here. Oh, I didn't even see the... Okay. Are there doors to those? Yeah, there are doors. Okay, so when people go in here, there's a chance they go into these little side rooms, waste their time, and then have to spend another turn to come back out. Okay. Interesting. So what we need now is just more little side rooms just to waste their time. Okay, let's try that. Eliawald? I'm wondering if this is like another streamer. Somehow Eliawald split in 3. Better not to ask any questions as to how. However, that should not stop you from deleting them out of existence. Unfazed. Will not flee after seeing a corpse. How is this in such good repair? Okay, one of them's unfazed. One has a gun. Okay. This one has low bow stats. This is low sanity. This is low health. Okay, so marked by the house starts ramping up the drain on someone. So we'll do that. Blocking a room isn't going to help much, because like the guy with the gun can unblock a room with the power of gun. Okay, so let's go over a couple of the old rules here. The curse I put on this guy each turn adds tension, and what that basically does is it makes the next drain do more sanity damage. The ghost does the same thing. The ghost starts at the bell tower and wanders out, and basically just slaps the drain debuff on people, making them take more drain damage. So see, that was supposed to do 2, but it did 4. And creatures can move 1 room per turn, so the ghost should basically follow them as long as they're all together. Okay. So that one's insane. He's really close. That is unfortunate. They both got closer to the core. Alright, that's really unfortunate, because there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different ways they could go, and they went the correct one. They picked the both of them picked the correct 1 and 7. Muck you. So I can... Shoot. I can do collapsing spaces. I don't think it's going to stop him. I'm going to try it. I don't think that's going to work, though. I think he can use the gun to break out. Yeah. So I took 1 damage because he got to the heart. Heal the heart by 2. Upgrade a card. Gain essence. What happens if we upgrade Mark's... Oh, I was just trying to read it. Shoot. Okay. I didn't see it in time. Let's see. Foresee, choose a card from your draw pile and put it on top. It will cost you SAP. Blue Moon, gain a random drain card. It costs 0. Hidden Corpse, Trap, add 1 tension, drain 2. Echo, upgrade a base room to Echo Chamber. Any cards played on Echo Chamber are also played on adjacent rooms. That was huge with this. But having Echo Chamber with my current deck won't do anything for me unless I also have this. Let's get Hidden Corpse. Alright, there's some more side rooms that could mess them up. Just waste their time some more. Actually, I've got a lot of essence right now. How did that happen? Oh, Control Z. Jared R. Bear. Jared has visited the house before, even lent his voice to it. Now, however, he shall need to fully commit his eternal soul to its domain. Steadfast, cannot be moved with card effects. Lent his voice? Is he the screamy guy on some of the cards? Good God, 33 health? Compass. Can move an additional room each turn. Ugh, that's not good. So he's gonna move 2 rooms per turn. Alright, march by the house. Trap this room. I'm not gonna do that. So the hope is that he goes through here and into one of these random side rooms and wastes his time. There he goes. Yeah, it took a minute, so I guess that's still a thing. Could trap him collapsing spaces? Okay, so he stepped out of the room and hit the trap in here a second time. So where's he going now? Nice. Okay, good RNG for me. Okay, and then he went bing bing. All right. He has 1 sanity remaining. He might lose it when he goes back into this room. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Dude, there's freaking 14 days here? Oh my gosh. Alright, What happens if we upgrade this? 2 tension? Okay, let's upgrade the trap card. Pick a card to add to your deck. Encore, the next card played this turn is played twice. Clawing Stone, do 3 damage, draw 1. Cursed Flesh, drain 3, do 3 damage. Dark Room. Humans who enter this skip their next turn. That's really nice. Red Legendary Room. Gain 1 AP. Tension multipliers are 1 less. Okay, Dark Room. So any human... Okay, this is actually massive. So any human who enters the Dark Room loses a turn. So they go in here, lose a turn. Possibly go in a wrong room. Come back out, lose a turn. Like, that would be... That's a lot of potential for wasting their time there. Merry Content Patch Day, Eatmuck. You looking forward to tomorrow? I very much am. I am doing everything possible to keep my voice intact. I am hoping that it will be good tomorrow, but just like the last time, if I have to wrap it up early, we will. We'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new story most of all. Muck, I spent some time cooking today and got Orax. Thanks to the guys. You're very welcome. The night is unnaturally still. The dust hanging in the corridors refuses to fall, suspended in an unseen draft. Beneath the silence, the house hums. A memory surfaces, the builders working without rest, their faces hollow with devotion. Each room was a line in a greater sigil, each hallway a verse in a binding spell. The house was never meant to shelter life. It was designed to contain the shape of a god too vast to exist unbound. Trap? I remember. I got a lot of use out of this. Collective Toll is really good. It does damage based on how many traps exist, but yeah, you gotta kind of ramp it up. Time to Grind thought that his rainbow monster or a leaf would keep him safe, but instead it sold him out to the haunted domain. There won't be any Rainbow Monstera leaves in Influencer Purgatory, not even for him and his followers. Doctor Bag. Every turn, a random explorer in the same room recovers 1 health. Oh gosh. What will my parents say if they found out? Dude, I hope my NPC doesn't talk about their parents. Alright, let's put that in there. Alright. He's already got ×6 tension. That's awesome. So I could drain him, but it would be, 2x6, it would do 12, but this does 3 damage now. Actually, no, 4. So it'd be 4x6. So I don't want to trigger the tension with this. It would be better to do it with something else. So we're gonna just give them some love taps here, and then let them proceed. Boom. So he's down to 4 sanity now. Massive. Alright, another trap means the collective toll gets stronger. Marked by the house on you. And he doesn't move because... Boom, they're all gone. Oh, collective toll. Yes. So good. So if we upgrade collective toll, it reduces the cost by 1. Sure. Pick a card. Dim Reflection. Discard a card and create a copy. Your next trap costs 0. Any human drain 3. All damage affects drain. Phantom room. What does Phantom do again? Drains a random human entering the room as long as this room is not investigated. The drain amount is equal to the amount of humans in the room. Seance room. All damage effects are converted to drain in this room. I think my deck would be worse if I took any of this. I'm gonna hit skip. Okay, so... do something here. Ash Monster. Ash Monster and her evil twins have seen this domain come into existence when it released in 2025. Now it will take her and her minions out of existence. Sadly, she took poor Rocket with her. What? What, did you already decide you're gonna murder yourself, drive him insane, or both? Whatever is available to me. Spawns another human after 7 turns. Cannot be moved with card effects. Rocket. Silver Shotgun. Can kill a creature when entering the room. Will not flee after seeing a corpse and compass. Oh god. Cosplay Ash. Alright. Collective toll on the big room. Gun guy killed the witch, so she's currently dead. Marked by the house on Ash. Resummon her. Okay, Rocket is down. Boom! Oh, I forgot about that too. So if someone goes insane and then you kill them, you get bonus points. You get points for both. And this person's insane and crying on the floor. They walked in and triggered the trap, and then they got hit again, and now they're almost dead. Train 3, creatures in adjacent rooms act. Well, that's it. Boom. So, they all went insane, and the first one that went insane died because the others kept stepping on the trap. What contributes to more points? A kill. Because, see, 5 humans insane, 125, so that's 25 points each, but the kill was 30. So, the one that went insane and then was killed, we got a total of 55 points from. Do that just to reduce the cost. Black Legendary Room. One more action point, but one less draw. Asylum. Pinpricks. Do 2 damage to a random human. Return this card to your hand. It costs 1 more. Never Ending. Add a copy to the discard pile. For each copy in the discard pile, drain 1. Did you tell the dev you're gonna play this tonight? I did, yeah. I messaged them earlier today, though. I don't know if they'll see it in time. Yeah, I don't know if they've seen it or not. I'm going to skip. All drain done in the bathroom is doubled. You mean the bathroom has drains? Oh, wait, I didn't even see this. Weapon room. Physical damage done in this room is doubled. Oh, we started with that. I didn't even see it. This room back here is actually useless. Because they would have to go through the heart room to reach it. Oh, it has to be an 8-tiled room. Imagine you come in through the entryway, second room is the bathtub filled with blood. I'd be like, you know what? No, I'm out. And then a bell tower. Because why not? Alright, we are very all in on one strategy here. Because if they just RNG go here and then get past it, that's rough, buddy. Can't remove that. Alright. Mayar. Will his storytelling talent save him? He'll probably tell himself yes, but as we all know, Mayar will be consumed and his essence will be used to serve our purpose. Even his fellow ninjas will not be able to help him. Regeneration and level-headed. Oh my god, what? Okay, so 2 people spawned in way back here. Fortunately, they're not in there, because you can't trap a room people are in. So we can do that. Oh my god, he has 66 health. I guess they wasted a turn there. Alright, so Mayar has 66 health and sanity, so marked by the house to start stacking tension on him. Hidden corpse in here just so the collective toll gets larger. The ghost is now chasing Mayar around. Alright, those 2 went into the trap room, and they lose a turn while they're in there.